Hello friends, today we are going to learn about Flask routing rule. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Shankar Vishnu and I am working as Python developer in Webtonic Solution Private Limited. In this company, you can get all type of web and app development. We mainly worked on machine learning and data analysis, both on web and application framework. We also provide thesis guidance for MTech and PhD. For for any type of related problem and query, you can contact directly us on our website www.webtonics.com. And for any type of thesis guidance query or related industrial training or any type of tutorial, you can contact us on www.mindcreature.com. Now we again move on our topic today's Flask routing. There are in Flask tutorial today Flask routing we are going to discuss three things. Firstly is route define, that which type of how you will define route inside Flask, and another one is debug method, that how you will predict any type of problem or error you will sort out, how will you find. This method will tell, I will tell you that how you will solve your error. And another thing we will also discuss today, that is pass a variable in URL, that is in another manner in general web development we just pass the variable with the help of get method, post method, but here you directly also send your data directly to the URL. So we also will discuss pass a variable in URL. For firstly we will going to discuss about route define. In Flask we can define route in two types. Firstly direct, you can define app.route, and another one is app. Here you can also write Flask and its namespace name, and also if you define this one, this is the actual working, but we are generally this thing is considered invariable, so we here put directly the name of variable which is globally defined. Now we will going to show you program how you will you accomplish. Here you can see I write already all types of routing, this one, and the passing the variable to the route just like guest, and I will print here in URL guest, and another one is URL method. We will also discuss this here. Fourth topic we will discuss about redirection, and another one will be URL for. This one we will discuss 5 things. So now we start the discussing on app route. Firstly I comment all the program and focus on the main purpose what I am going to tell, that is app route. I made comment. This one I am using PyCharm. This is a IDE platform to develop the any types of Python's framework and Python's file. Now this is the program I write. I just put here my code. Firstly you have to install your, check that it is Flask installed in your PC or not. For checking you just go on setting and type which type version you Python using. 2.7 I am using. Here you can see that is your Flask is or not. Here I think it is not getting clearly, and Flask is not going to searchable. Flask, yeah, here this is the list. So in another method I am going to show you. Just go on terminal, type Python and now type import Flask. Here is not getting any error, that means it is already installed. If in your PC there is not any installation of Flask, then you just type sudo pip install Flask and press enter, then this Flask will automatically run here. And now we will again move to the programming. Here I wrote the programming. Firstly I import Flask, and then I defined namespace for Flask, that is Flask name and app. And now all the things where we will be work on this app. Firstly we define root, this one only slash, and define the definition for this root. Definition, any function you can write here. Hello world I write, you can another thing, just hello you can also write hello, and change the string that Flask, hello Flask. Just this is a define method, simple whatever you do in Python, and this is the root definition, and this is the part by which you can run make your code runnable. I also erase these things. This is the simplest program, and here we start running python.py. Here you can get the URL, just copy it and paste on browser, paste, and this one here automatically it get this one. You can write this one and enter, then you will get hello Flask, just like this one. Another method, and another method not, I'm firstly going to show you this thing, that how you will you debug. This is debug equal to true. By default here debug equal to false is given, so debug equal to true. And now I am going to run this program. Firstly cancel, and then python test.py, and then copy it and paste here. Here you will get, and means this one is working. Now we will again see another rule of make our code running in routing. This is add URL rule. Let's we include this one is our code. Firstly just cut, and I am going to paste here hello world, hello, just change the name hello Flask, hello Flask, and here you defined here, but now I am going to define here app add rule, what the URL you want to write. This is the namespace, you have to write anything whatever you want, and this will be the function name whatever you given here. So just copy it and paste here. Now we again run this program. After when will you write debug equal to true, then automatically it refreshed itself. So now not even you have to in each changes you have to restart it, just it already start and it refresh ourselves. So just go on your browser and type whatever you want to do in URL. Just our root will was a, so just copy it and paste here and run. This one is hello world, this thing is running. So you can also define your URL like this one or this one. Now I am going to show you the another things, that one is this, how to pass a variable in URL. Pass a variable in URL. Here is our URL, and another whatever you want to pass, just write in this, and whatever you will pass here you also write here in the name of definition guest. And then I am just going to write this one is guest is working or not. Here I write this string, I make my string formatting, and guest here I print. So here it is running. So I will just copy this URL and paste here in our browser, and I change the guest name, that my name is Shankar, so Shankar. Here you can see that hello Shankar. I erase this one, and now I run this one. You can look, is directly working, means whatever you will give, it can as a form of variable you can pass in URL. Another part is our redirection and URL for. Both we will see in this example. This one, here is username. I provide here the name value and write here same as here. Till here I wrote name, this one value I gave here, and then redirect. This redirect also you have to import here, redirect. And another one URL for, I also import this one in URL for in Flask. And after that I URL for means where you want to redirect, so you have to just write the name of function, name of definition in all the things where you already defined your route. Hello guest, just here hello guest, and guest, I you can pass this value in URL at the time of redirection. Just put guest and what the value you want to pass. So when I will call user name, then it will automatically redirect on this link, and it will shows us hello and name. So let us try, friends. User, and on the browser write name, and in name I put my name Shankar, enter. Then you can look, it automatically redirect guest to guest URL and print hello Shankar. Thank you friends, it was today's lecture, and further I will discuss in another tutorial. For any type of query and problem, you can visit our website www.webtechnology.com, and for any type of training, coaching or thesis guidance, you can contact us on www.mindcreature.com. Thank you.